Hello everybody, I'm Just the Gamer and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing this. This time I'm pretty sure the case is gonna end. Hopefully I don't mess up a few different strikes like last episode. That would be a real pain in the ass. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Mia! So what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that trial... Oh, god damn it. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. I don't think we need to talk to Willpowers at all. God damn it, old bag. I'm not ready for your voice. Oh, she's ticked off at us. Cool. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Are you trying to egg her on? Please don't. Nick? I think goats now. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the court station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Woo, she's alive. Yeah, that's fair. Is there anything you would... Yeah, might as well. Reduce or fast quiz. I know that's not how you say it. I was wondering about Diva Quez? That last name, I'm just trying to figure out how to actually pronounce it correctly. Correctly, not quickly. The producer. Oh, the studio bigwig's level. So she always gets away. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So sorry. Director Manila. Can I ask you about Sal Manila, the director? Sal, he's a soft, a pusher. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dope, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dope? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? Oh, no it doesn't, Mia. Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer. Ugh! How about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper? Poor old Hammer! You drag his stole down from the sky and stop him! Call him a criminal, a thief! I won't forget this! Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper! My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing! Why would he steal Power's costume so he can sneak by me? He would never stoop so low, it's impossible! Obviously not. I think probably check out Studio 2, since that's technically the crime scene. Did they still not get this tree fully pulled out the way? Goddamn. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. It might actually be an S. Sorry, I was just thinking about one of the comments from last episode, and D said it was an S. It might very well be an S. I thought it was just a O and a 2 for the... I don't look sometimes. You might be right on the S. I'll look at the photo again. Oh, wrong one. Do I not have that picture? Okay. Never mind. That sucks. Oh. Yes, it was at Studio 2, right?
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Yeah, probably. Ah. Interesting location for you.
Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? H-E-L-L-O! H-E-L-L-O!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Alrighty then, let's see if she's at all chatty.
Excuse me? Mr. Hamill came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh! Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fey blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it!
Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Damn! Wow. Holy shit, she's cold. Let's examine. The incinerator, apparently they just put this one in, it's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. I wonder if this weirdly shaped thing... Nope.
Wow, so pretty! They're taking good care of things!
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah. Why is the fence damaged here? Trailer door. Damn it. Is he in here at all? Oh god, he's probably is in here since she's in... Oh.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy now.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare code she needed. Oh. He's not even in here. I think I've probably seen everything in here. Let's go see if I can talk to Director Boy, wherever the hell he is. Whoop, wrong one. Ow! Oh, I still don't have... Okay. I could probably try asking for that key code back from her, but she'll probably deny me since I accused her of Mr. Hamill.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Yog! No, 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 no touch it! Eek! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Oh. Alright. Let's see if I can... Actually, I can talk to him. He's probably...
So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills? How?
For thorough examination. For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cross-ray examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to them sleeping pills. See if they'll trace. These react to these sleeping pills. See if the traces it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
No, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed colors, alright. So the food on this place. Oh, fuck, that's me! So the food on this plate has been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powell's. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Why? He's a prick. How is Edgeworth doing anyways? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about bones, pal!
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth!
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottle. Oh, okay. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hamill's prints, on the bottle. So that means... Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Okay, let's see if Salmonella's in the dressing room. Is he still napping in here for some super fucking reason? Sal!
Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powell's will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think I have all the right stuff to interrogate Diva, because homeboy, the remains of the blurry lunch, everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Okay, still the same old. This is just gonna say it's a painful set. That's where the bullet came in. That grate's still lying here.
Oh, they see the worst of my last. They know if they fix it, I'll just kick it out off again.
That poor assistant. Wow. Maybe I can talk to the old lady. Let's... Let's see if she reacts to anything. Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this plate?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Okay, shit. Okay. The computer that runs the studio security camera, huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. For the last 2 days, why? Very, very suspect. Maybe I do need to talk to Will Powers. Oh. Here he is. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
Ha 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 ha! I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Producer Fast Quiz. Could you tell me more about Miss Fast Quiz? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dare tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh,
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his walk caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call though. I can't imagine him jumping. Damn.
I was wondering about Mr. Hamill. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to the Global. 5 years ago, Again. Maybe I present that to him? Excuse me? Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry. Maybe there's something else to talk with the old lady? But I don't know. Okay, maybe something to talk with Miss Vasquez. Oh, Duke. Oh, maybe I need to talk to Penny. Is she in here? Oh, come on, back. Okay, Oh yeah, it is Penny, cool.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No!
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hamill.
Yes?
On the day of the model, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hamill do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hamill. She had some dote on him. He would do anything she said, apparently. Some dote? What dote? Dote, you know, bad stuff. I know what dote means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hamill. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hamill also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore. What? Why?
I know, that was very pretty sounding.
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studio decided.
Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore?
This studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true! If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure! Nick! Say something!
Yeah? I think evidence rather than words is called for him. Here, take a look at this! Take that!
And this is...
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hamill's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dot she had on Mr. Hamill? And that's why Mr. Hamill...
And that's why Mr. Hamill will do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hamill was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbank. She was here at the studios back then, you know?
Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. So many females in this one! Goddamn!
Why are you still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody doing their darndest to forget Hamill. Who do you think made Global Studios what it is today? Hamill! It's all due to Hamill!
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. The assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hanma! He killed a man, didn't he?
Rebels, snapples! Don't you have to turn someone past like that and the recently deported no less? I suppose you think this is fun!
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim Hamill stole Powers' costume? You expect to believe this rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? I thought I showed you the proof already!
Proof that Hamill stole Powers' costume. Yeah? I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hamill stole Mr. Powers' costume. Take that! Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle!
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hamill's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hamill had some sleepless nights. Where's the proof that he used those pills on Powers?
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so?
That is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
I see. Poor Hamill. You did wrong, Hamill. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldberg?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What was? A paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez! She has ties to the mafia.
That's not good.
She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hamill never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag?
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? Oh! That'll explain why that piece is all fucked. Wait a second!
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2? No!
Hamill was supposed to fight with the bad guys on top of the stairs, see? He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. This is the evidence needed. If she has ties to the mafia, she's probably gonna try to silence our ass quickly after this one. Oh, no. How about this? Do you feel talkative about this, ma'am? Oh, whoops. I press check instead of... Objection! She's not even looking? Well... What? Where did you get that? Well... Old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right, anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? and you used it to control Mr. Hamill. The wind. The huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that incident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hamill so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid show for petty change. And why is he fighting with a tennis racket? So I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hamill down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hamill's career went sour on its own accord.
But, you were the cause! You pressured him! And you think it was just an accident?
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hamill did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Why are you sweating from this? That seems like it's a lie. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard. Believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hamill's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me now.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys. Ah. I may have fucked! Who are they? Professionals. No good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hamill's don't know. Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Hold it right there! I hold everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You'll come down to the precinct with me now!
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Thank Lord.
Hey, you okay, pal? You my hero? Sorry if I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe? Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, I want to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D Vasquez! D Vasquez, D nuts! Sorry, I'm a juvenile. Okay, that was an easy investigation period. Let's see if I can get this trial done correctly. Final day trial. Let's do this. Oh, damn. Ow. My elbow. Son of a bitch.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powell.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of the trial. This trial, I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2? As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she didn't make her pay.
Right? Are you still salty about her canceling Steel Samurai? If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down. So, Can't wait for the Cornwall theme. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Wasn't it blocking the thing the entire time? At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hamill's bottle later, when we all went to Studio 1. For whatever reason, when I'm speaking in a voice, I can't hear myself. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you.
The fan. There's a fan at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. They already toppled over at that point, didn't it? Didn't it say the monkey's head fell over at 2:15?
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. And let me just see if I'm remembering to. Yeah. No, I'm. Back to blah blah blah.
Let's do it.
Okay. I enjoy. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna press in roll response. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in at the employee area? No. Are you always this tall? Yes. Oh dear. The meeting began at 12, Sean. It ended at 4. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. You stop being a bitch! Oh. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please, stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was fatigued. Why were you fatigued? Hold on! You had Sal take you? What does that mean? In the fan. It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the studio too, fam. Oh, alright. Dumbass. At 2... Meh. Why did you take a break at 2:30? And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Right! Oops. She's like, these two fucking idiots. It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steak. Was it good? Did you have butter? Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal, dumbass! Sal, dumbass! No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that she proved she didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find everything? I kind of
wish she said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. I don't have evidence that she didn't eat or not? How would I have evidence about that? Steak plate, no, I would not have evidence that she did not eat. Oh, wait, Dory. I wasn't done with the thing. Oh. That's what she's... I have not a clue on what the hell... There's nothing... That broke at 2:15. They got off break at 2:30. there would be no evidence that would say that she didn't eat. I don't see. Is this why I do the monkey head? I don't know. This, oh boy. I'm gonna get a strike. Yep, here it goes. You all know the statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusation, Mr. Wright. Oi. God damn it. Thanks for that splashback. God damn it. You were fatigued. Now take me. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Maybe it's at the death time? I don't know. This is gonna get me another strike. Yo, Arnold! Yep, that statement cut blah 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 blah. Fuck! Due authority to fucking break in the meeting. Salinite. How? Maybe it's now I present. I don't know. I really. Goddamn. This wind. Feels good, but it's blowing my hair all around. Goddamn. Objection, Your Honor. The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can't see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I would have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. Fuck! Ugh, I must be on the wrong track. What the fuck do I do? There's no evidence! Do you have some... Verify this out? No. I mean someone else. One person enough. If she committed more, she wouldn't have done if I... There's no evidence! Well, Nick, find anything? I kinda wish she said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to... But you were blocked in at that time. Fuck. I'm just gonna probably strike out and probably cut the video and come back to this spot. I made no fucking progress, but Yep, everything cleared out exactly, blah 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 blah. Just fucking blow me up. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? There's literally nothing in here that would say that she did not eat. What the fuck? There's nothing in here that would contradict any of that. I really don't fucking know. There's nothing here that would... Okay, why did you take? She's not gonna say anything. I was fatigued, so I had cell check me. I'm just gonna lose and see what the losing screen is. I'm just gonna fucking die and just fucking... Okay, here's the losing screen. This hasn't been clearly filled, but die. Yep. Not at all, Miss Wright, please think. And I'm done. I don't think that won me any points. Yep. That's enough. You're an idiot. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Uh-oh. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Royal Powers, guilty, because I suck. Fuck! Accused was surrendered. This accused was surrendered to the court immediately. To held pending trial at the higher court within a month from today's day. That's all. This court is adjourned. Fuck! Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do? There's no contradictions! Court is now in session. a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4. There was to be rehearsal, so I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. How would the fan fit past? Sal and I found Hamill's bother you later. But no one, nothing. Stop hammering the witness. The witness says you're dick too. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Why is he fake on this? Wait, which one was, but... Why is she not saying anything about this? I'm gonna get another strike. Your Honor, this is stupid evidence. Fuck! What? So we went to Studio 1. I had fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Why were you fatigued? Let's try the fan. Nothing. Your Honor, I'm a stupid fucking idiot that doesn't know how this fucking salt works. It does? Really? Oh my god! What? Why? Why were you fatigued? 'Cause you murdered someone! What the fuck am I supposed to do? How did you know eating steaks? Fucking, how did you know it was 2:30? Fucking. What the fuck? This evidence clearly referred to contradiction. I'm still fucking shit at this game. Holy shit! What? There is nothing that contradicts her statement. I don't know what the fuck. There's fucking nothing! This is stupid! There's nothing! I'm just gonna fail this one. Dead. Bang. I'm an idiot. Fuck. Apparently, this is what is the correct answer, even though it has fucking all to do with actually their food. Addiction! Ha! As I thought! Fuck. You claim you ate the T-bone steak, but I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Right? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at the table outside the trailer. Yet there was no bones left on the plate. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too, you bone-eating bitch! You didn't eat steak. You didn't eat any steak during the break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see! Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during the whole break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai! Fuck! She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Fuck! Order! What are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Mr. Right? Isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yeah? Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be boring as all the rest. Well, the first two tries of this day, it was a boring ass day. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. I'm gonna lose, obviously! But, any days, Fast Quiz! Good luck, Nick! Let's see. What was that mortal weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yeah? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? 'Cause it was broken! Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the steel samurai was not the mortal weapon. What? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the mortal weapon. 'Cause it's duct tape! It would not, like, if... It's duct tape. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. It's... I present my proof, the so-called mortal weapon. But that is the mortal weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? It wouldn't snap off the costume. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Were you quite the same? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the steel samurai spear was not the mortal weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hamill killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what happened? Tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hamill? I can't tell you! Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this mortal weapon then. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hamill standing at the top of the stairs! Order! Order! If I cannot have order at this trial, we'll be suspended! Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is the photo of the very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studio. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago happened again. Has happened again. Come on. Mr. Wright, continue! It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez met Jack Hamill outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hamill off of the stairs onto the fence. Just like Hamill had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hamill, he died in the same ways that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that's what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hamill died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted for 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hamill have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed! Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own 2 hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deeds in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body! The fan! Bitch! Take that! You bitch! Miss Vasquez! You carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio fan to do it. Call your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a fan there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the fan to carry the body to Studio 1, then before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Objection! Hold on, Wright! Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the fan! Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he was. He would have to be. Yes. Of course he was. Of course Salmonella has to be a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the fan and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hamill's blood. They probably burnt it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smaller than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun. I win?! Ha! What? What? So what happens next? Don't me? Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean these 5 quests, so it was you? You killed Jack Hamill. Motherfucker, this son of a bitch. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did it, Mr. Wright? We just engaged the battle wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered him. Right? But that is only a possibility. Okay, now I understand. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? What?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course it's as the witness says! Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Motherfucker. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you know more questions, I'll be leaving. Oh, what do I do now? Testify again. Testify again, Fazquez. That's all we can do. I like you testify again. Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I want to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. Talk about the incident 5 years ago. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn! Damn! You come so far, only what you fail.
As it seems that you are better at my job. As it seems there are no further questions. I'd like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Fazquez.
Yeah!
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
I see. Very well.
Objection! Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again! You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Fazquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes. Indeed! Fairly, I say. Oh, go! I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well, the witness would testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth...
Who knows? You probably realized she did it too.
But, wasn't he the one that said he always get a guilty photo?
Well, he realized he was wrong in the last case, apparently. Dumbass motherfucker.
After all, that's...
Edgeworth. After finding the body, I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. His sister was there too, only Powell's was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powell's showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powell saying,
He did it!
I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to my trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, you can cross-examination. Okay, Nick, well, close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to photo. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Where was the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hamill in the costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies in your costume? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy!
The witness will continue her testimony.
Mr. Powers will take a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You're being accused of murder and you're pretty fucking calm right now! You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder, yes. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel... How did you know he didn't have his costume? Without his Steel Samurai costume, Powers really doesn't stand out. We often left him on bus when shooting at location. No one knows. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue. We called the police, then Powers showed up. What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So he'd sit there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then silence, dead silence. Silence.
Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
How? How does she know? Old bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I've heard all of this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best science of judgment when it comes to Hamill. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. Asked to be left out of the proceeding. Why? You asked to be left out? Yes, it seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Back to the trailer to get my script and direction note. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the... Why were you under the impression? Under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a more... How would you know before you left? Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue. Objection! Thank you! Your Honor! I have objection to the witness' last statement. Yeah, buddy! Think! Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She knew before she left. She would have to have known about the model before going to Studio One. Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. He's the prosecutor! He's supposed to be prosecuting! Would make such a move? Or are you just thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is happening. So the prosecution is cahoots with the defense? What kind of call is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I have a perfectly good reason to believe there will be no rehearsal. Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hamill was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. I want to press, then see if I can, hold it. That wasn't Hamill. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal the director.
You have to find something to take this on, Hamill, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
I was Sal, and we found the body. Okay. It's gonna be the photo. You knew he was injured because he was limping, but he wasn't the one that actually was injured. You knew that Hamill was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Mr. Ryan, explain yourself! Yes, Mr. Hamill is dragging his leg in this photo, but that was because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hamill. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hamill who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. He was there! I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hamill limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hamill limping with your own eyes. Yes, but was it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hamill was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Oh! And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was modeled. Exactly! Miss Vasquez! You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hamill was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hamill who had been injured that morning. Shit, the music worked out, so she's gonna turn this back on us. Order! Order! I will have order! Witness! Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out this one, Vasquez. She's gonna do it. Very well. I have a question for you. Fuck. Ugh. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hamill dead? Yes, he fallen on a hard time, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there's a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Yeah, the blackmail. Duh. Of course I can prove it. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive and motto. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this motto. I'm right on her, Miss Vasquez. 5 years ago, Mr. Hamill was at the height of his fame. With Dee's Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, this case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hamill's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hamill. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hamill's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Hyde. You're talking about murders here. Yet you have only talked about Mr. Hamill. Almost seems as if it was Mr. Hamill who killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you said, I would have no reason to kill Hamill. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. She had no motive. It wasn't her motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hamill who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hamill was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor, Jack Hamill drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hamill snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hamill wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hamill made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Yep, I'm right. Yep. So you did do it, didn't you? Yes, I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Manuel fell from the Taylor stairs here. Yeah. Manuel! Miss Vasquez. Fuck. I keep fucking up all the forces, but Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hamill was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez! No! Please don't die, please. Yep. Is that her level or some shit? Congratulations. Contradictions, Mr. Right. I lose again. Ah!
Mr. Edgeworth, where's the Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
I see! Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty.
Fuck! That one sucked! Just getting it started, Jesus.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hamill stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think he tried to frame me for the model, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright? Huh? Tell me! Why did Mr. Hamill want to play me?
What?
I don't know. There's no evidence on why he would want to. I don't know. What? I don't know. Why? I don't know. There's literally nothing here. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll never. Oh, I guess we'll never know. Yes, of course. Will. I'm not sure I want to go down that road.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, man. Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick Edgeworth!
Goddamn, Grumpy. Say something right. I'm not good at small talk. Uh-huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if he hadn't stepped in. Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Or Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Lyle! Right? I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am unsaddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings like compassion and not trying to frame people, you dick! Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Damn, dick! Meh! Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if the right was right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
No.
And so the court closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming changed. They went back to making Kid Show again.
Nick! show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right?
I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play with...
That's Will Powers in the costume? That's Will Powers in the... What?
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Damn! Boy got shoved into a pink princess costume. Damn, what a downgrade. Holy shit. Talking about goodbyes. A brand new episode has been added. So if you guys like... Oh, goddamn. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Probably gonna take a break, do another episode of Hollow Knight, then maybe another surprise video. But that's for later times. As I said, if you like, comment, subscribe, whatever, anything helps, and I deeply appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.